Let's have another AA meeting, but this time, let's talk about wall scrolls. So as you can see, wall scrolls come in all different sizes. And so yeah, like I said, they all come in different sizes. I don't know the terminology for sizes, but I know they go by like A1, A4, B2. I don't know the difference in that. I haven't really learned that much. But yeah, like I said, they come in all different sizes. The biggest ones I have is one on my wall, and then the one I just showed. That is from Rent a Girlfriend, and this one is from Food Wars. But like everything else in the anime world, or just in general, there are a lot of fake products, and I own 5 of them. I got those ones when I was younger, probably around 15, 16, when I first started collecting anime. Shit fell. When I first started collecting anime, and wasn't really serious about collecting. Not serious about having licensed product. And so out of all the wall scrolls I have, 2 of them are licensed, and the rest are what you consider fakes or knockoffs of other people's artwork, which are this one. So the first 3 that I've ever gotten were from the anime called No Game No Life. Most people heard of them, wish they got a season 2, but so far likelihood is slim. And so these 3 I used to have above my TV. Poorly made, quality, print is mediocre at best. If you look close up, it's very digitally or like pixelated, and material just doesn't feel that great. But from a distance, not too shabby. So at the age 15, I didn't care. But now, since I actually want to have only licensed stuff, I don't buy the products anymore that I know are not either commissioned or from someone else's artwork, or I'll buy from a source that I know has licensed art, wall scrolls or artwork in general. Everyone knows her. Another favorite waifu of everybody's is Miku. And then this one, I think I can show it. It's of ReZero. Not ReZero, son of a bitch. Darling Franxx 02. Where the hell did I get ReZero from? What shit is that? But yeah, let me show you the one that's on my wall. So this is the other one I have that's actually displayed on my wall. As you can see, it is quite large. I am still short as a person, but still, it is quite a large scroll. I believe it is 32 by 40 something. But yeah, different material than the other ones. This one feels more like a cloth, while the other ones felt more like it's some type of plastic byproduct. But nonetheless, this one is the second one I've gotten. And both of my licensed wall scrolls I have gotten from Crunchyroll. There's a lot of other places that I know I could get wall scrolls from. I just haven't actually gotten from there yet. Like Ami Ami, or I think it's called Big Toy House or something like that. There's a lot of different places that you could get them at. But just when buying wall scrolls, have to make sure you're not getting fake ones. So if you want to be a serious collector within, wall scrolls figures, you just have to make sure you're not getting gypped for the product that you're buying, or know how to look for a fake product. Because even sometimes the owners themselves don't even know if it's fake or not, which is sadly a sad reality. That there are a lot of knockoffs of products. I'm gonna show you the difference between a real one and a fake one. Well, besides, where's Miku? Besides the material itself, you'll see that the edges, I'm not sure if you can pick up on there, but the edges could get quite frayed, as if the threading is being pulled out, and there is no, how should I say, branding or naming at the bottoms. They'll usually be at the bottom left to right corner, and depending on what, if it's from an anime, actually not even from an anime, from the anime, they'll usually have their name blasted somewhere on it. As of, let's go back to this one over here. So as you can see right here, they have the name here, and then they have the licensings here and here. Well, on these other ones, it's just that. It's just a whole image with nothing else on it. So unless you're getting a wall scroll commissioned, or that someone sells themselves, more likely they'll have their handlers on it, their name, a signature, the brand, most of the time. Very rarely will someone not have their own insignia or brand or something that could show that it's theirs on that product. So those are just some small things to look out when buying it. Another thing would be, if it's just coming from China in general, most of the time, it would just fall apart like that. There's little knobs on here that can easily just come off. Cheaply made. And like I said, if they're coming from China, most times the material itself has a weird, kind of like acid smell to it. Which I noticed that when I first got it. But after, you know, so long of just being in the air, that smell goes away. But still just shows the material of what it is, because I have no clue what it is. If I know I'm touching something, I don't even know what it is. And even some fake ones have good material, but you can still, I'm not sure, like I said before, if you can pick up the camera, the edges look frayed as if it was hit with a razor blade, but the material is much nicer than what the other ones are. More wavy, kind of like cloth. Well, the other ones are very stiff and poorly made, as you can see. Yeah, but on top of, besides having wall scrolls that are, you know, like this size, because there are, I want to say there are licensed ones that are about this size, but there's also ones that are kind of full-bodied. They're more expensive, obviously, because they are life size of that character. And I want to say they're about 200, 100 centimeters. I don't know, but they're quite large. So I would say they're about twice the size of the licensed wall scrolls that I have, which is still very, very large. And then you have mini ones, and you have wider ones that are like giant frames. They either can hang from little clips like this, or some other ones have a kind of like a string that you can hang from it. I haven't seen any other ones besides the strings and the clips. There's probably some that can hold up by some type of hooks that are in the back of them or something, but none from that I can see. They're either these little tiny hooks that are on the edges, or a string that goes in a triangle that goes from one point as you hang it up. But nonetheless, there's all types of varieties that you could get. All are marvelous if you really like collecting. That's about it for today, I think. Is there anything else? Wall scroll wise? No. But I want to say that's it for today. Like usual, stay cultured, have fun. I'll see you in the next video. Like, subscribe, comment. Yeah. Let me know if you have any wall scrolls, or if you have any idea where to get different varieties of ones. Different. No, great. Gotta rethread it. So, as you can see, wall scrolls comes in all sizes. Fuck, it's backwards. You have no idea how many times I've been rolling up these damn wall scrolls for how many times I've redone clips. It's probably the 15th time and it's annoying.